everybody, Zach Herold here, and on the chopping block today is the Delorme InReach. This is a super powerful tool. By the way, you're listening to Archery Maniacs. I should throw that in there. This is a super powerful tool for anyone that is hunting whatsoever, in my opinion. You know, literally, it could be used for if you fall out of a tree stand, all the way to if you're up in the high country with zero service and you know you break your leg. It can be used for everything. It's got that SOS button right there, and it also has an SOS button lock, which is one of the smartest things they could have done, because you can lock that button, and that way when it's in your backpack, in your pocket, whatever else, you can't accidentally hit that SOS button. But when you do hit the SOS button, when you're in need, a life flight helicopter will be arriving to help you out. So the Delorme InReach allows you to do a ton of different stuff. You can send your messages on, like a text message, basically. That's what I'm saying. You can send a text message on here, and it links up to the satellites. And in that text message, it gives coordinates. You can obviously track yourself, contacts. You can do stuff on social media, SOS, like I told you. It has preset messages, which are free to send. Then you can send, depending on it has a monthly subscription, all the way down to like $12 a month. So, you know, if you're smart, what you want to do is you want to take because you can set up like 3 or 4 free preset messages. So if you're smart, what you want to do is you want to set up your free preset messages to say, hey, you know, made it to camp, saves for your wife, you know, hey, made it to camp, love you tons, or your husband, love you, I will let you know how things go in the morning. Something like that. Hey, just shot an animal, gonna be out late, packing it, I will let you know when I get back to camp. You know, hey, made it back to the truck, whatever else. But then with each package, you can do a custom message as well, which is just like typing on your phone. It's slower because you don't have a keypad. But yeah, so it links up to the satellites above, and it sends it from here to the intended cell phone. The deal itself is pretty tough. You know, it's not as tough as like my Garmin GPS, but it is still pretty tough. I used it several times this year when I didn't have service to let my wife know that I was okay, which is awesome, because I don't have a satellite phone yet and I plan to get one. But while I don't have a satellite phone, this is super powerful, because her having peace of mind and knowing that I'm okay is a really big key to the puzzle for me to be able to go hunting as much as I do. You know, oh, I also forgot, on the preset messages, you can have it send to more than one person. So I could send, you know, I could have a preset that is, hey, I made it to camp, I'm safe, love you. And I could have that send to my wife. I could have it send out to my son. I could have it send out to my mom. You know, whoever I think is going to be worrying about me while I'm up there, I could set that preset up so it sends to, to all those people at the same time, which is, in my opinion, a huge plus. So the on power button locks, which is cool. So it can't see there, it just turned off. So you can see right there when the power button gets hit, it goes to cancel or unlock. So I'm going to scroll over to unlock. I'm going to hit the check button again, and then it actually turns on the InReach. Then you just hold it. You can do power, brightness, everything like that. I'm going to go up, power off. Now I have noticed that sometimes, for whatever reason, it has trouble sending messages and all that stuff. And I don't know enough about it, which is my fault. You know, I need to learn more about the InReach and how to use it to its best ability. But you know, for whatever reason, I had several times this year where it just would not send my message, and like I say, I have no idea why. So I can't think of a single downside other than it's another thing that you pack in your pack. But is your life and your safety and your loved ones knowing you're safe worth it? Absolutely, 100%. So I guess the other downside is that you have to have a subscription. But if you can go all the way down to $12 a month, that's money well spent. You know, when I get a satellite phone, I will, you know, obviously I think I have to keep the subscription in order to use the SOS, but get a satellite phone and still carry this, you know, because that SOS is so important. You know, if I get mauled by a bear, if I fall down a rock chute, you know, high country hunting or even tree stand hunting, I mean, you go to step up there and you got your pack on and you fall down and you break your back, and all you can do is roll over on your stomach and start fiddling through your pack to get help. I mean, this could save your life, and that is a big deal. I don't remember the exact cost of it. I want to say it was $700 or $800, but I would spend $700 or $800 every year just so that my loved ones know I'm safe, and so if something unfortunate, unhappy happens or unlucky happens, I'm okay. You know, because you plan for the worst and hope for the best, and you never know what the worst might be up there in the mountains or wherever you're hunting. You know, tree stands, even elevated blind or ground blind. You never know. I mean, you could get bit by a cottonmouth or something like that, rattlesnake. So who knows? Who knows what could happen? All I know is this could be the ticket to saving your life, and it is the ticket to allowing loved ones to know that you're okay, so that you can spend more time hunting and less time worrying and less time having other people worry about you. So that's the Delorme InReach. Stay tuned for next week's show, because we are going to talk about the Thermacell bug repeller and how important it is and why I think you should have it in your pack. Thanks for tuning in. Zach Herold here with Archery Maniacs.